Hello viewers, well, exciting announcement today. Assetto Corsa Competizione is coming out to the new gen consoles. Let's take a look at the trailer. So it's exciting seeing a sim of this quality coming to the new consoles. It was released on obviously Xbox One and PlayStation 4 a couple of years ago, and though I enjoyed what I did, I felt that you know, when you lose all of that frame rate, you lose all of that fidelity, you lose a big part of the sim racing experience. You really do need that smooth as possible experience. And I was saying at the time, you know, I look forward to seeing it on PS5, and though it was definitely worth releasing on PS4, Xbox One, because it brings in lots of fans, now they'll truly see what it's all about, and it will bring it to a whole new audience, because Assetto Corsa Competizione requires quite a high-powered PC, so now you can really get the maximum out of it. There's a gameplay reel as well. We're going to take a look at that in just a moment, but just go through a couple of things. Obviously, it's a free upgrade to those who already own the current version. That's great. It's going to have new free private lobbies, and of course, what else have we got? Transfer your old game saves to the new console. That's handy, saves a lot of bother, and 2021 liveries as well. So it's the package you all know, but brought up and really taken to a new level in terms of the polish, and also giving them a good platform in terms of there's not many competitors now. What with other titles being delayed, it's a good opportunity in February to release the game, a nice clear calendar at present. Let's take a look. There's been some official gameplay released. Let's take a look at that.
Hello, and welcome to an exclusive first look at gameplay from Assetto Corsa Competizione running on Gen 9 console.
Green light, go, go, go. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Coming out for PS5 and Xbox One Series S and X on the 24th of February 2022, the Gen 9 version comes with some pretty impressive improvements over its predecessor. Frame rate has been hiked from 30 to 60 frames per second, giving a much smoother look and feel to gameplay. Gen 9 will also feature free private lobbies, enabling you and your friends to meet up for an organised race session, as well as updated liveries from the 2021 season. Perhaps the best news of all is that if you already own the PS4 or Xbox One version of the Assetto Corsa Competizione, you will automatically upgrade to the Gen 9 version when it releases in February. All your owned DLC and save games will also transfer over to the new version of the game. For now, sit back, relax, and take in some exclusive gameplay from this pre-release version of Assetto Corsa Competizione.
So there we are then, again covering the basic elements I'd already covered, but like I say, put it in a nice polished official video form as we race around Imola. Great circuit, love this track. And what do we think just looking at this early build? I mean, it's all there. It's Assetto Corsa running nice at 60 FPS. In terms of the overall graphic settings, it seems to be pretty good in comparison to the PC. I do think that it could do with a bit more in the way of lighting and texture detail, especially on some of the tarmac, to make it feel a bit more lived in terms of the look and feel. But then I accept the fact that you've got lots of cars, lots going on, and this is their first foray into the next gen, and they are a mid-sized developer punching well above their weight. I mean, the growth of Kunos over the last 4 years has been staggering just with the success of Assetto Corsa, and that's by focusing on one type of racing series and the specific tracks they have and making the best of it, and they keep working on it as well. It's not like they're just going to kick this out the door and that'll be the end of it. So what do I look at? I look at the fluidity. It's so nice when you have a nice smooth frame rate, especially compared to what we had before. I'll probably run a comparison on that at a later date. But either way, I think it'll also bring in, if we're honest, on PS5, it'll bring in that Gran Turismo audience, where Gran Turismo obviously has been delayed. It will bring in the Forza Motorsport audience on the Xbox because there's no new Forza Motorsport. So this is the best window this game could ever have had to build a following and really get itself, entrenched with gamers over a 6-month period, develop itself even further in the world of esports, and build a whole new audience along the way. So next year will be a very busy year for racing games. There's a lot you guys know about and there's a lot you guys don't know about, and I look forward to seeing those announcements in the next 6 months as well for the big titles coming out next year. Some interesting surprises. So by the time we get to the end of next year, the racing genre will be very competitive all round, but that sort of 6-month to 9-month head start, whatever that Assetto Corsa has, is going to be great in terms of track racing experience. And what we see here, it's all looking pretty good as well. So that's it really, until we get some more information and a hands-on, and then I can run some direct comparisons and give you guys some feedback. I'm going to leave you with a little bit more gameplay. I'm not going to leave you. The gameplay has ended. And that's it really from me for now. I'm going to come back with this when I have hands-on, and there'll be more from me on Assetto Corsa Competizione on console when it's available. Hello viewers, well thanks for watching the video today. Do like and subscribe, it supports what we do. Do become a YouTube member. YouTube Patreon supports all of our content you see on the channel, and of course lots of gaming from retro to modern games. I love it all in terms of racing action. So click on one of the 2 videos just there to find out more.